Hello again. As I said and as I promised to you, I will present today 20 ideas of high profit potential and low cost ideas, businesses ideas that you can operate and manage in Romania. Of course, that everybody knows that high profit and low cost businesses are the best options, and everybody should dream to, and everybody would want to do it, but they possibly cannot know how to do it, or they have the knowledge but they do not know how to put it in practice, and so on. So from my point of view, these ideas are ideal for the new entrepreneurial environment, for the entrepreneurs wannabe, and for all the people that are used to technology, that are used to use online environment, and are used to do things that they love to do. Let's stick together and let's see what we can do. Maybe you, as many other people that want to start a new idea, has these ideas already preconceived in their mind. That means that they think that cannot start a business without having this. First of all, a team of really well-prepared employees, initial cost, high cost of the investment, and of course, even some angel investors. No, this is not true. There are a lot of ideas, especially in these years, in the millennial age, in which you can invest low, you can have low cost and have a high profit from that investment, because the traditional businesses are already changing, and these are gaining more and more profit to the new, this is like, let's say, the millennial businesses. So you should know that there are a lot of businesses that you can start with low investment, a lot of businesses that can generate high profit, the profit that you may not imagine, and you should know also that all of this can be done in Romania. Even if you are not a Romanian citizen, you can do it through Romania, because we are an European country and we are aligned to all the procedures and the regulations that Europe may have. So let's get started. Okay, let's see how to choose the best idea, or how to choose your next steps in order to start an online business. First of all, you need to consider your skills. It's really important to invest in something that you already know how to do it, in order to avoid investing in trainings and other courses, specialized courses, and so on. So use your own skills. Of course, having your own skills means that you need to use some equipment in some fields. That means that you should use also your own equipment. It's really important not to buy now something which is really over your possibilities. You should have or you should use what you have when near to you. Even if it's not so performant, in the beginning you may start with that, and after that you can expand and extend to something which is much more professional. Another thing which is really important is to make sure that you have an audience, which means that it's in vain to do some podcast on a field that nobody is listening. Beside this, you should address to a certain public. That means that you really need to choose with care. You really need to choose carefully your audience, and you need to choose carefully the people you are addressing to. Because there are a lot of people that are willing to pay for what they are listening, but the most important idea is to find a good idea in that content. Fit your timeline, meaning you cannot open a business that requires 100% your time, and you cannot have the intentions to gain from a business like a blogging since the beginning if you don't have enough time to invest in that blog. So it's important to have time to do all this and to find the idea that best fits to you, because otherwise you cannot make yourself a profitable business and highly profit with a high profit rank business. Also, you can lean on the existing tools. For example, if you are a graphic designer, you should lean on the graphic tool that you already encountered. You should not wait, or you should not develop an online tool that matches to your own requirements. It's enough just to use what it's already existing on the market. It's the cheapest way. So that would be the main ideas on how to choose the next ideas for the next step in doing an online business. Now let's get further a little bit and to see what are the rules that you need to follow in this field. Okay? First of all, the first rule is to set aside enough time to prepare the idea. Even though in the beginning you'll be also an employee and you'll do this kind of business in the same time, it's important to study the market and to have enough time to do this, because otherwise you may risk to invest the money that you have, much or less, it doesn't matter, in a business that maybe it's not such a good idea. Of course, it's also important to calculate all the necessary that you may need in the beginning. Okay, there are businesses in which you don't need almost anything, like blogging, because you just need to write some content. But there are businesses in which you need to invest in video recorders, in laptops, software, and so on. So it's really important to calculate the necessary in the beginning. Also, it's really important to research if that business is profitable and the area that you choose is really profitable. Maybe you need to pay attention a little bit to the competition and to see their turnovers, their profits, and so on. And also make sure that you make the new business in a field that you have little expertise. It's really difficult for somebody to start a business in a field that he does not know. For example, how it would be for me to start as a graphic designer. I will tell you, a total disaster, because I don't have any skill of graphic designer. So be really thankful to all these crucial roles. Okay, let's go further. Let's see together what are some low-cost business ideas with a high profit result. As you may know, Romania is a really good country for tax system. I already presented it to you in other videos regarding the fiscal system here in Romania, and even though the fiscality is continually changing, and maybe for the next year there are a few changes that are already proposed by the government, still Romania is a good environment to develop a good business. Still the taxes are so low that people would rather have it here and instead of going to any other European country. And also, as I said before, we are a good country and with highly skilled professionals that you may encounter and you may rely on if you want to start a business in this field, on any of these fields. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. Okay, now as you may know, there are plenty of ideas of businesses that can be done with an investment under 5K or 1K. Let's see what is a a low risk business, because you need to know the difference between them. From my point of view, a low risk business is a business that you start and you invest less than 1K or less than 5K if you are a little bit more with an extension of the expenses, let's say a little bit more. But this low risk business should give you a high profit. Indeed, it's a little bit hard to obtain a high profit with such a low business investment, but it's not impossible. The high profit businesses are those businesses that are scaling up really quick and that are offering to you a good return of the investment even from the beginning. Okay, as I promised, please see listed some of the ideas with an investment under 5K that can be done in Romania, and they are highly profitable from my point of view. So let's get started. Number 1, SEO consulting businesses. SEO meaning search engine optimization. This is the greatest business that you can do if you are a skilled worker on this field. Why I'm saying this? Because the investment is really low. You don't need almost anything besides setting up the company and making your own website. But besides this, you can offer even consultancy, and the consultancy, even if you don't, let's say that you have your own laptop that you use it to do this business. After that, you can offer consultancy, and guess what? The consultancy hour fee is starting with $75 or euro per hour, up to 100-150, depending on how much you invested in your own promotion. So number 1 is the best. You invest almost nothing and you receive $575 dollars per hour. Who cannot dream of this? Number 2. Let's see. On number 2, I may put the translation services. Why I'm saying this? Because, for example, if you know a lot of languages, English, French, German, I don't know, Arabic, and so on, you may subscribe to an online platform that offers to final customers translated papers, and you can gain directly from that. As I said, you don't need anything else beside yourself and what you are doing. This is also a good idea of starting a new business. Number 3. On number 3, it's something which implies a little bit more physical job from your part. Number 3 is car wash businesses. But what kind of car wash? Not that one with somebody that comes to your car and wash it in a special place. No, personal car wash business, which means that you go directly to the client in the location of the client with all the equipment and the service that you may have. Indeed, it requires a little bit of investment in the beginning, but also under 5K. So you can be a personal car wash, which is a new idea here in Romania. In America, I know that it's already catch up with the public, and you can gain, let's say, from $5 up to $10 per car, which multiplied with the number of the cars that we already have here in Romania, it's really a lot. Number 4 is what I propose here is a catering business. Indeed, here in Romania, it might be a little bit more complicated to open a catering business because you need some special approvals. But if you obtain it, why not? This is a business that can be scaled up really quickly, and just by doing your own ideas and just by doing what you know what to do. Okay, so let's say catering businesses you can offer either to companies, either to schools, either to kindergartners. The palette it's so widely spread that you have a lot of possibility. You just need to address and to find your niche as well, and to see what you can cook. If this is established, now catering is on. Good. The fifth idea, it would be wedding photography. Okay, not only wedding, but making photography, because you only need some special equipments that indeed are under 5K. The initial investment is under 5K, which means that allows you to go to different events. And now that the pandemic is over, of course, there are a lot of events in which you can go. You can have photography, and if you are doing great in this, by mouth to mouth, the customer will come to you. You don't need even a special website. You just need a social media marketing platform, and with that, you will cover all the special requirements, let's say, because people will already see how you make the pictures, so you don't have to invest too much in promotion. Number 6 in the line. Number 6, it would be like this: life or business coaching or finance coaching. What do I mean by this? If, for example, you are a well-prepared professional in your own skill, you can give some advices about financial environments, about how to live your life, about how to better improve yourself, your own awareness, your own wellness, and so on. So costs for starting a life coaching business are almost zero. You just need a good image of yourself, a good image of the things that you are doing, a good image of the services that you are doing, and with that, it's really enough. You just go ahead and make a new business. This was the first 6 ideas that I presented to you from this series. We have other businesses ideas also on this channel. You may find it, and you may have together more than 20 ideas that we already give to you. It's really important to start. It's really important to contact us if you have some questions, to book an appointment if you have some ideas, or if you have some questions that are not answered yet. So that would be, let's say, what you need to start. Further, it depends on you. It depends on how you calculate your profit and how to manage your skills and so on. Please do not forget to subscribe. Give us a good comment if you like it. And also to refer us to all your customers, all your acquaintances, and everybody that is willing to know how the tax system is here in Romania and what you can do with an investment under 5K. So good luck and high profit!